Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying Trader Joe's Pumpkin Cheesecake Croissants. It says ready to bake, 2 croissants, keep frozen. These were $3.99 at Trader Joe's. So, the cooking instructions. It says do not microwave. Cook from frozen, remove croissants from freezer and place on paper-lined or lightly greased baking sheet. Leave at room temperature while oven preheats. Preheat oven to 350. Bake croissants for 25 to 30 minutes or until dark golden brown. Allow to cool for about 10 minutes before serving. Okay, so there's 2 of these. And they look like they just slapped some pumpkin on there. But that looks like just a piece of pastry. Like, yeah, you could just buy that and do it yourself and put some pumpkin on there. There's that one. So I'm going to go ahead and make both of them. You bake them, like I said, for 25 to 30 minutes. I'm going to go for 28 minutes and then we'll be back. So this is how they look. You can see the pastry really puffed up and they smell wonderful. So it says to let them cool 10 minutes before serving. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let them cool 10 minutes and then we'll be back to give them a try.
They're slowly falling down in the middle.
It says, in under an hour, you can have a freshly baked croissant square with a scoop of classic pumpkin cheesecake filling on top. These go from freezer to oven to serving with no proofing in no more time than it would take you to go to the French bakery. It is 1 croissant is 290 calories. Okay, so pumpkin cheesecake. And I love a flaky pastry like this. Look at the bottom of it. That looks so good.
No, I was going to try to cut it, but it's really tough on the bottom. I probably should have just picked it up. The pumpkin's good.
Mm-hmm.
You're better off just picking it up.
Yeah, just eat it with your fingers. It's amazing to me that that is so many calories. I mean, it's good, but it just, well.
It's not overly sweet.
It's not, yeah, exactly.
But it's got a lot of that pastry in there.
This is one of those things that...
See what's flaky as can be.
It is. And I'm sure it has a ton of butter.
That's probably where your calories come from.
Exactly. This is something that you could eat any time of day. And this is the type of thing that people that don't want an over-the-top sweet, this would be perfect for you. Because it's not. It tastes very... it's almost like you took a... you took a piece of pastry, puff pastry, and you put like a pumpkin spread on it. But the pumpkin spread doesn't have sugar in it. It doesn't taste sweet.
No, it comes across, the second bite I took was a little sweeter than the first bite. The pumpkin is. Now the pastry itself is not sweet. Yeah, I love the layers and the crunch of the pastry. It's really good. Yeah, I got a little bit more sweetness the second bite, but it's still not like sugary sweet. Don't get me wrong. But it has a nice spice flavor, so they've added some pumpkin spice to it, like nutmeg and a little bit of ginger and stuff like that. You can taste it in there.
I love the flaky layers. Mm-hmm. If you've ever eaten toaster strudels, this is like a toaster. That's what yeah. And I always love that flaky.
Kind of like a toaster strudel without the frosting on top.
That's the best part. Yeah, and toaster strudels, they quit making their pumpkin a couple years ago, which makes me very, very, very sad. This, though, this is nice, but it doesn't take the place of that because the difference is it's sweet. The inside is very, very sweet, and it's more like a gel. Than this is more like, this is natural pumpkin.
Yeah,
it
like
really
a pumpkin pie filling.
Yeah, this is like pumpkin puree. I do like this and think it's nice, but I wouldn't want you to buy it in place of like ice cream or something sweet, or Trader Joe's has the pumpkin cheesecake. I wouldn't want you to buy it like that and think it's going to take the place of a dessert. Honestly, this is the kind of thing where I would have it for breakfast because it's not sweet.
Yeah,
I would eat
they're
it
showing like coffee or something next to it.
They are. They're having it for like afternoon tea or something like that. But this would make a good breakfast because it tastes very natural.
Yeah, it's good. It's good though. I like it.
Yeah. So if you've tried them, you'll have to let us know. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know if you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching.